Big news coming in now. Yes Bank founder Rana Kapoor taken to ED office in Mumbai. So finally, Rana Kapoor, who was absconding, has been taken to ED office in Mumbai. Enforcement Directorate sleuths grilled Rana Kapoor. ED had conducted raid on Rana Kapoor's residence in Mumbai. So this is the big news coming in that the probe in this offshoot of investigation into money laundering case concerning Divak Housing Finance Corporation Limited has finally seen that the Yes Bank founder Rana Kapoor, who was absconding, has finally been taken into custody by the Enforcement Directorate officials, and he is being taken to Mumbai. Now, Enforcement Directorate sleuths have grilled Rana Kapoor, and the ED had conducted raid on Rana Kapoor's residence in Mumbai. For more on this, I'm also connected by my colleague Arun Sundaram. So Arun, now looking at it, finally the ED somewhat has managed to go on and nab Rana Kapoor now. So what more do we have in this regard, and should this come as a relief to all the customers of Yes Bank?
Well, Prajwal, there has been this allegation of money laundering. This is something not necessarily connected directly with Yes Bank, but with a private housing finance company, Divan Housing, which went belly up a few months ago. And there is suspicion that the promoters of Divan Housing could have probably engaged in a case of money laundering, and the role of a bank which could have facilitated this money laundering, that is under probe. And that is the reason why Rana Kapoor, one of the co-promoters of Yes Bank, is being grilled at this point of time in the ED's office in South Mumbai. We are given to believe that the ED sleuths have reportedly perhaps got information. They may have also laid access to files and other such documentation relating to transactions of that particular private housing finance company, and probably the role of the private bank in facilitating these alleged transactions, Prajwal.
Also, Arun, moving ahead, will the RBI offer any sort of liquidity window for Yes Bank? It was stated that they would go ahead and do that so that it would also help this private banking sector to come out of debts, as well as all these allegations coming in. So any chance of a liquidity window that will be given in to the Yes Bank?
Well, that is a separate issue relating to Yes Bank and the rescue plan. Now, as we speak, we are given to believe that the legal team and the management team of State Bank of India is putting their heads together. They are trying to figure out what can be done by way of a revival or a rehabilitation package for the beleaguered private bank, that is Yes Bank, which is placed under moratorium right from the 5th of March 2020. Now, the most important thing to note is the fact that the Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman herself has gone on record to say that each and every liability of Yes Bank, its most important point, the operative phrase is each and every liability of Yes Bank will be honored in full, in totality. At this point of time, yes, there is a cap in terms of withdrawal being placed at 50,000 rupees per person. Now the question is, how long will this last, and whether there will be a change in the withdrawal limits either before the end of the 1 month or 30-day moratorium window, or would it happen subsequent to that? But for that to happen, we will have to wait. We are given to believe that probably on Monday, the State Bank of India authorities will be presenting the draft resolution plan as far as the private bank is concerned to the Reserve Bank of India. Reserve Bank of India Governor Shaktikanta Das himself has gone on record saying that a plan is being readied. Now, the plan obviously will look at how the liabilities of Yes Bank need to be handled and how they will have to be met with or honored. That's one thing. The second thing relating to the liquidity window, that, of course, there is a bit of speculation on that, suggesting that a special window could be opened, a window amounting to something like 10,000 crores could be opened as far as Yes Bank is concerned. This will be a special facilitation window to allow for liquidity to be provided to the private bank. But at this point of time, no confirmation on this, because remember, today being second Saturday, the banks are closed, and also perhaps the Reserve Bank of India awaiting the contours of that rehabilitation plan which the State Bank of India is putting together, Prajwal.